Alrighty guys, so you saw earlier today, I'm assuming, that I posted a video on mowing. So now, I'm going to do a follow-up video, I guess, to show me starting up the sprinklers, because I know people wanted this. So I'm going to start this. Zone 1. Let's go out to the zone, because it's been like a million years since I've ran it. So there's the first head. It's an older head. There's another one that's a rainbird with a hunter nozzle. Rainbird with a hunter nozzle. Rainbird with a hunter nozzle. And one more older head. And this, there's nothing here, but I'm planning on adding some stuff in the future. So, just like between the sprinklers, like one there, and then, beyond that. So, let's wait for this to finish, because I want to get it watered in real quick, because it's been a bit. And we will move on to zone 2. I'm not showing zone 4 because it's broken still, because I still haven't gotten the guy out to fix it. So, this one sprays high, too. And they all go down into the ground. That one sticks a little bit. These other ones are okay, except for this fourth one down here. We had construction done in the past, recently, and they took these sections out. And this one, ever since, has started to stick, but now it's okay. Today it went down all the way, and I just want to check on this one because it's at the lowest point on the line. So, yeah. Now we were going to go on to zone 2, which I actually haven't shown this, but I have a lot of videos on this sprinkler system that I recorded on my iPad years ago, and this was like high-pitched voice me, before pre-puberty me, I guess you could say. So we're gonna move on. Guard my privacy. And now we're gonna move on to zone 2. I'm gonna put the time to 1 minute. This one will definitely come on faster. And then I want to do one more test after this. Alrighty, and now we were on Rainbow 5000. I hate this one leaks, but it's a Hunter PGP. It leaks very badly. I need to clean out the seal bad. And then here, at the lowest point on the line, is a last Rainbird 5000. These Rainbird 5000s and that PGP are probably all going to get replaced soon with Hunter, either I-20s or something. And I'm also planning on adding middle heads there and, there. And this one's leaking bad, as you can see. That's a little bit of overspray there and there. But other than that, it's not that bad. Okay, and that's that. That one I need to clean out the housing on too. As you can tell, it's definitely got a bad seal because it's sticking a little bit. And now we will move on to the last zone ran on the timer currently, zone 3. Which this zone's very PLS. It's very weirdly designed. I was the one that designed it. It was the guys that, they don't really even have a name for their company. But, and I don't want to name it because it's going to get my identity exposed. Or where I live exposed. So 3. One. And this one's close to the garage too, so it's going to be quick start up. Oop. There we go. This one also leaks a bit. Seal's a little dirty. Gotta clean it out eventually too. So there's one head. Here's another head. I gotta go quickly because this one turns off quickly. That one. Ooh, running through the grass. And then this one, which is very overgrown with grass too, as you can see. This one's another PGP, and I'm about to get sprayed. So I have 3 PGPs, 3 Rainbird 5000s, and I have multiple 1800s. Let's get one more shot before this thing closes off. That's the one in the garden bed. Which this is why it's so weird, because it's in this area, and I'm gonna cap that one off soon and put micro in here on a different zone. And there it goes. And then this one sticks up here, as I've shown in the past. So I'm gonna tap it down, and it didn't even go all the way down. There we go. Maybe it's got a batch something too. This one's sticky, or it's just sucking air in. And then this one likes to stick sometimes too. This today, it went down. Alrighty. And now onto the micro, and I'll actually show you guys what Zone 4 does too, because why not? I'll just do that real quick. I'll show you what Zone 4 is and what it does currently. Prefixing it, so protect my identity again for the millionth time. Oops. 4. Oops. I held the wrong one. I hear nothing now. I hear stuff. See how much that's bubbling up? And that's slowly rising right there. So there's a water bubble forming there. That one's leaking bad. Like really bad. I can see it. You can see it now. It's forming a bubble. It's trying to come up. And then there's that one. That one. There's one here. One there and one here. So that one's actually getting the most progress done. And it's about to turn off too, so it's muddy around it, which is odd. So that's what Zone 4 does, and that's why it's turned off. And is that one leaking? That's a hunter head too. It might be leaking, I don't know. Seems like it might also be spraying the wrong way. So let's turn on last zone. Turn the water on. And 15 minutes for now, because it's going to be the best I can do. And this is the micro. So we got that one. Got that one. Got that one. We have the leak. Got that one. We have the other leak. We have that one. We have that one. We have this one up in here, which this one's turned off right now because probably obvious reasons for these, because these are dead. I had one in here at one point, but I took it out. And we're gonna go over to the last two heads, which are actually really, the one's better than the other. The other one's just kind of trickle. And I tried switching the nozzles, and there's no difference. It's just pressure. There's that one, which that one sprays really well. And this one, which that's not, it's no different with that other nozzle too. So oops. So that one's being that one. And then there's that one. There's a closer look at that one. Man, that leaks bad. I'll go up and show you it. I can't show you the reason why it's leaking, because it's pipes like 7 inches below dirt surface, and it's still bubbling up that bad. But I cut the line when I was installing that corner head right there, trying to protect my identity. That one, when I installed that one, I cut the line a lot on accident. So yeah, so that's basically my full irrigation tour, I guess. Even though my system is like garbage. Oh yeah, I have one more thing too. So let me turn my timer back off for now, because it's not running on schedule as it should be. So let me go over to the backyard, because my final zone is in the backyard. So we gotta walk through zone 4's area to get to the backyard. Gonna walk through the head that's completely taken a toll on our whole yard, it seems like. These are muddy. I need to power wash these eventually. I might show this running, I'm not sure. Actually, I will. Just for like 30 seconds though, because this one, really, I shouldn't run for long because it leaks too. But this is not an actual irrigation system zone. It's like just a head. It's one of the click and goes, the LG3HE or whatever the system's called thing. And it's muddy in there. So I'm gonna get the hose over here and start it up because why not? It's Sunday and it's dry out, so why not? I got the custom click and go because it didn't come with its own, so I had to improvise and get my own click and go system, and that I just kept the one that I had originally. We got the 8 tie, which I've always had in that hose, so we're gonna get started. This is actually the lowest pressure thing in the house. This one's gonna take a second because it's been a while since I've ran this. So now it's all the way on. There's the head. Let us see. And it sprays the garden a bit. Those. And it comes over and sprays these a little bit. Also, yes, that is a wagon, or that's a tractor sprinkler. It needs a new gear case though. Needs a new gearbox. I gotta replace that eventually. I do have the spray arms and stuff. I just took them off to winterize it. I'm gonna do a Sam nudge shut off thing. So let me move the cylinder thing real quick. So yeah. Make it to cut off the way. Sam nudges first. So yeah, it's lower pressure. I lowered the pressure. That's it. Now it's gonna